You're watching Fox 6 News, your station for balanced news.
They were telling us to grab your valuable stuff and leave, from the helicopter above. And I said, no big deal. But then all of a sudden, it did catch the tops of the trees and it did spread very quickly and we were out of here.
A wildfire races up a canyon toward homes as frightened neighbors try to save their homes from disaster. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Christie.
And I'm Lynn Stewart. Estro has the night off. Tonight, a wildfire that threatened homes is now under control. It broke out around 5:45 this evening near Black Mountain Road and Mercy Road in Mira Mesa.
Here's what we know at this hour. The fire burned 12 acres. It came frighteningly close to several homes. Fortunately, there is no damage or injury.
At this moment, we still don't know what sparked the fire. Fox 6's Christine Frazao is live in Mira Mesa with more from the neighbors whose homes were threatened. Good evening, Christine.
Good evening, Brian and Lynn. And at this hour, still quite a few firefighters here on scene. If you look over there, you might be able to see them. They are over there with their flashlights. Now, the fire is fully contained, they tell us, but they want to make sure to surround it and get rid of any chance that it may reignite.
All of a sudden, the fire went out of control. It seemed very quickly. It caught the tops of the trees.
Neighbors in this Mira Mesa neighborhood say what seemed like a small brush fire one moment turned into a horrifying situation the next.
They were telling us to grab your valuable stuff and leave, from the helicopter above. And I said, no big deal. But then all of a sudden, it did catch the tops of the trees and it did spread very quickly and we were out of here.
As the fire spread, residents fled. Many reminded of the Scripps Ranch fire and the Cedar fire. Some fearing for the worst, but wanting to keep their families calm.
It's okay. You don't have to be worried.
More than 100 firefighters battled the blaze on the ground, while helicopters and a state air tanker dropped retardant from above. It took about an hour to get contained.
When your house is in the middle of fire, it's never quick enough.
Some used their own hoses to help. Then the good news came.
No injuries or no damages.
Words many were not sure they'd hear.
I was afraid for my family. I just wanted to get out of here. I wanted to make sure that, I'll replace the house, but I can't replace my family.
And once again, the cause of today's fire still under investigation. I did get the chance to speak to several firefighters today, and they said the neighbors here actually played a major role in helping to get this fire contained. Well, coming up at 10:30, I'll tell you just what they did. For now, I'm Christine Frazao reporting live in Mira Mesa. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Christine. With memories of past fires still fresh in the minds of many, even those who lived across the freeway from the fire kept a close eye on where it was headed. While neighbors right next to the fire evacuated their homes, those on the other side of the canyon worried as well. Many people even rushed home from work and watched as the flames reached 50 feet in the air. The fire also caused some major traffic jams around Black Mountain Road and Mercy Road.
Another brush fire threatened several homes this afternoon, this time near Valley Center. The fire started in an area known as Mountain Meadow. It's between Valley Center and Deer Springs. The flames quickly spread across the open area in the direction of a large home, and at first CDF crews had a hard time getting to the scene. A firefighting helicopter was called in to help put out the flames. Crews were able to get control of the fire before any homes were damaged.